I'm Jagir. Today we're going to do an update on LINA. I did a video on LINA around a week ago, give or take, and it's nice and beautiful to see how it's unfolding. It's textbook, exactly what we expected, so it's really, really beautiful and these kind of setups. So just a quick reminder. Actually, before I jump in, you might not know who I am. Who am I? I'm Jagir. I'm actually the award-winning author of the book, The Extraordinary New Venture Capital Opportunity, How to Invest Like a Pro. I've also been featured in the best-selling book, High Probability Trading Strategies in 2008. And I've actually been trading currency for over 15 years. And I want to bring that knowledge into the crypto markets to help you with your plan. If you like today's video, hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Subscribe, hit the bell notification because I want to bring you these daily nuggets so you can get them in time, especially when we're covering technical analysis. And if you're not familiar with Elliott Wave theory and Fibonacci, I've done a detailed video previously. I'll leave it in the link somewhere where you can kind of watch that, get up to speed so you get the most value out of today. So, update on LINA. We did a video a few weeks ago. I think it was a week ago actually. And we said it looks like it's done a nice wave one. And a wave one typically breaks into 5 waves. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've ignored this extra spike. This was the day that it launched onto Binance. And you tend to get a big spike when you launch on Binance. So just to keep it in perspective, I've kept it to down here. And then what happens after a wave 5 is a wave 2. And typically in a wave 2 is an A, B, C correction. And we see this unfolding perfectly. 1, 2, 3, or it's A, B, C, and some subdivisions in between. So now I've put a question mark near this 2 because it looks like a wave 2 low. It's hit price targets, it's hit time targets, and the pattern has unfolded just in textbook fashion. This is beautiful when you see this. And then when we did the analysis the last time, this wave 1 seemed to be forming. And my take on it was we want to wait for a pullback for a potential wave 2 of this wave 3. And it looks like it's unfolded nicely. And this little red zone here that I drew for the indicator, it's come here, it's made a bullish reversal. So now it's time to look at good buying opportunities, because if it does unfold, we can expect this high, this wave 1 high, to be taken out with a price target of around the 40 cent mark, right? Because if you measure this wave 1 and project it forward from here, typically a wave 3 is 1.618 of a wave 1. So that's this price zone here. If it overextends, I can actually just draw it in here. Overextensions tend to be 2.618. I've got it here already actually. I just have to drag it down. It may even go to 60 cents because more often than not, the crypto market, especially the last leg of a wave 5, of a wave 3, tends to overextend. The way you even see with Ethereum is very much overextended. It's panic buying, and it tends to be quite common in the crypto space, especially in the bull markets. So let's just quickly dive into a 4-hour chart. So this is the daily chart where every bar represents one day. So now let's just jump into the 4-hour chart. The data is a bit choppy, but it's just the way the data is. It's feeding through TradingView. But I just wanted to zoom into this part here, this last part here. You see this here after the wave 2. So I just want to do a quick zoom in. Typically, the maximum retracement of a wave 2 is 78.6%. And that's what this red line is here. And you can see it tagged it perfectly, like it was written. So this potentially is a wave 2 low. So you've got a nice 1 on a lesser degree, a wave 2, breaking down to a nice ABC kind of pattern. And if it turns out to be the case, we should see the price go above this wave 1 and then above the previous high that we said as well. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful when it unfolds like this. Oh, another thing as well. I'll just draw it here now. I forgot to draw it earlier. A typical time zone for a wave 2 low is a minimum zone of 50% of the time it takes to do a wave 1. That's this blue line here. And the maximum tends to be this zone here, which is 100% of a wave 1. So now we've got this time and price zone where it's tagged the price, is coming up to the maximum time it typically takes for a wave 2 correction. And if it's a simple correction, we should see higher highs being made. So yeah, LINA looks good. LINA is a solid project. It's got some decent volume, but it's a derivatives platform. It's got an exchange, so on and so forth in terms of the fundamentals. But right now, we're ignoring that. We're just looking at the technicals and the psychology of the market. And it looks like we should go on to make higher highs. So it'll be very good to see how LINA unfolds. I've actually taken a long position in this zone over here with LINA. And I'm looking to hold it pretty much, if I just jump back, until it at least hits the 1.618. And then I'll be trailing my stop loss, depending on how the pattern unfolds. And it might overextend to the 60-cent zone. So let's watch LINA. Let's pay special attention to it. And especially when it's getting to those price targets, if it does. So we have solid exit strategies so we can take profits at the best possible zone. So when it's going to do a potential wave 4 correction, which if it unfolds like this, we can make sure we're not holding during that time, and then we can look for another long position thereafter. So now you know what's happening with LINA. If you like today's video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I want to bring these daily nuggets to you. Let me know what you want analysis on so I can help you, and we'll just keep bringing value and hopefully make a lot of money during this bull market. But then later on during the year, I'm going to show you how you can make money during a bear market also. So watch this space. I'll see you soon in the next video.